Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a chicken fried rice recipe, and this is my first time doing this recipe, so I hope it turns out right. Of course it's not going to be the authentic fried rice version, but I'm just going to make it my way. So I have some chicken here, and this is just chicken tenders. I've already cleaned this and I cut it up into small bite-sized pieces, and I seasoned it with garlic powder and some salt and pepper. And I already have my pan heated to a medium-high heat. And I have some oil in my pan. I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken. And this is going to be another quick meal. I'm all about cooking something that's quick and getting in and out of the kitchen. So this is going to be another quick meal, you guys. And I'm not going to add egg to mine, but of course you can definitely add egg to yours if you like, but I don't eat egg, so I'm just going to do my rice without the egg. So we're going to let this chicken get cooked, and it's not going to take long to cook it because it's cut so small. So we'll move that around and let that cook in the pan and make sure everything is evenly distributed throughout the pan here. And while that's cooking, I'll tell you about the rice that I'm going to be using. And this is my first time trying this. Is the Hibachi fried rice. And I got this from Walmart. It was $2 a box, and there's 2 packs in here. And this is how it looks in the pack. And you just heat this in the microwave for 3 minutes, and it's done. So I wanted to let you know also that it is vegan and gluten-free. So if you don't eat meat, you can omit the chicken and maybe add mushrooms to this dish, and I'm sure that will be good as well. But again, this is what it looks like, and I found it at Walmart. I'm not sure if they carry it at any of the other stores or not. My sister told me about it, and she said it was really good, so I wanted to try that today. I'm going to move the chicken around a little bit and let that continue to cook. It's already smelling really good. I can smell the garlic that I seasoned it with. And again, this is going to be a very quick meal. I love to cook, but I also like to cook things that are very quick and easy. I don't like things that take a long time to make or a lot of steps to the process. I just like to get in and out of the kitchen, if at all possible. So the chicken is almost done. I have some onions I'm going to add to mine, so I'll go ahead and get those. And this is just a white onion. I just sliced that up. So I'm going to add that to my chicken and let that continue to cook. And also let the onions start to saute. And leave me a comment and let me know if you guys like fried rice or Japanese food. I actually like Japanese, but funny story is I do not like Chinese food. I don't know what it is. A lot of people say that it tastes the same, but to me it has a different taste. So I love Japanese, but I do not like the taste of Chinese food at all. It looks good, but I just can't get into it myself. Alright, so we're going to let that continue to cook and let those onions continue to saute. And then once that gets to where we want it, I'm going to add some garlic butter. And this is just some butter, and I mixed in some garlic with it. So I'm going to add that to my chicken just to add some more flavor to it once it cooks up a little bit more. And like I said, you can actually add an egg to this, but I don't eat eggs, so I'm not adding that to mine. But you can definitely scramble an egg and add this to your dish. Alright. So that's almost ready, you guys. It smells really good. I can smell that garlic and the onions. I'm going to let the onions continue to saute just a little bit more. And then I'm going to add in my garlic butter. And once I do that, the dish is pretty much almost ready. And again, that rice, you only have to cook that in the microwave for 3 minutes. And let me show you what it looks like. I already have that done. And in this bowl here, this is what it looks like. It's full of different vegetables. It has peas, carrots, onions, green onions, and it looks like also some red peppers. It looks really good, and it also smells amazing, so I can't wait to put this together and try it for you guys. And I also got some of the Yum Yum sauce. Got this at Walmart as well, so I'm going to be using that to drizzle over my dish once I get everything plated. I hope you guys have had a really good day today. I was off today, so I had a great day. I went out for a little bit and did a little bit of shopping. Didn't really buy too much of anything today. I didn't really see anything that I had to have. And then I just been home resting for the remainder of the day. And then now I'm just going to cook this quick little meal, and I'm going to continue to rest and relax the rest of the evening. Drop a comment down below and let me know if you guys were off today as well. Alright, so my chicken is pretty much done. The onions are sauteed nicely. So I'm going to now add in some of my garlic butter. Alright, so that garlic butter has been added. And we're just going to move that around a little bit more, and I'm going to also be adding in some soy sauce. And I just have the Food Lion brand, and it's the low sodium. You can definitely use the regular if you like. I just choose to use the lower sodium because this is high in sodium. Let me go ahead and get that added to the pan. And I didn't add a whole lot of salt to my meat because I knew that I would be adding this soy sauce, so I didn't want to make it too salty. So I just added very little salt when I was seasoning my meat. Alright, that smells really good. And you see how quick this was, and I'm almost done. And if you made the rice homemade yourself and added your egg and everything, it still would be a quick meal. It'll just be a little bit longer step, but it will still end up being a pretty quick meal overall. And you can also add carrots to this if you wanted more carrots. There are some carrots in the rice, but if you wanted to add more, you can add carrots, you can add broccoli, snow peas. You can add a lot of different vegetables to this. This smells amazing, you guys. I can really smell all of the flavor coming from the onions, the garlic, and that soy sauce that I've added. I'm going to turn my heat down, and I'm going to let that just cook down just a little bit more. I'm going to add just a little bit more soy sauce here, and again, this is the low sodium, you guys, so don't be afraid to add that, especially if you don't add a lot of seasoning to your meat. Like I said, I was generous with the pepper and the garlic, but I did not add a lot of salt at all because I didn't want to over-salt it. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells amazing. Alright, so I'm going to give you a close-up of what that chicken is looking like. It looks really good. You see those onions are really caramelizing in there. Alright, so I'm going to warm up my rice. I had already did it in the microwave. I'm just going to put it in for about 30 seconds or so just to get it hot again. And then I will go ahead and get that plated up for you guys. It smells really good. I can't wait to dig into this. Go ahead and turn that heat completely off. And also I meant to add some of this. This is that seasoning that I told you guys about, the everything but the bagel seasoning. And it has basically in it just sea salt, garlic, onion, and sesame seed, and some black pepper. So, you know, sesame is something that they add to dishes. So I'm going to add that to mine, just to give that a little bit hint of that sesame seed in there. And that looks really good. I didn't have just plain sesame seeds, so I thought that that would be something good to add. All right, so my rice is nice and hot. And I have some broccoli that I had left over from yesterday. I'm gonna add that to mine, so I'm gonna heat that up real quick for you before I plate everything up. And then we'll be ready to plate up. So this is a very good hearty meal. Like I said, you can make good stuff and not have to spend all evening in the kitchen. And this rice, you can probably get 2 servings out of this. I'm going to plate it all up for the video purposes, but I'm sure that I will not be eating all of this. But you can probably get 2 servings. But if you like a lot of rice, you can definitely cook both bags if you're sharing this with someone else. Depending on how hungry you are, you can definitely cook both bags. Alright, so I have my broccoli heated up. I'm going to put that on my plate here. And then I'll be adding my chicken, and I'll let you guys see that final plate here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken here. Alright, and I'm going to bring you guys around here so that you can take a look at the final plate. Alright, so this is it, you guys. This is my hibachi fried rice. No egg again. I didn't put egg in mine. And I have some broccoli, and this was just some leftover broccoli that I had from yesterday that I didn't eat. So I added that to my plate. I have my rice here, and then my chicken and onions with the soy sauce and garlic and butter and everything on there. So I'm going to grab a fork and try this on camera for you guys. Oh yeah, and I do have my sauce here. I'll add a little bit of that to my plate. Alright, I'm going to let you guys see up close and just get a good look at how good this plate looks. And I wish you could smell it. So that's that. So let me give it a good taste here and see. I know it's going to be good, but I am going to taste it and let you guys know for sure whether or not you should try this. Let me grab a piece of chicken here. This is very good. I know that it's not the authentic hibachi or Japanese food, but it tastes very close and it's very quick and easy to make. So this rice, you guys, is probably going to start selling out because everybody's going to want to buy it. It's very good, very quick and easy to make. All you do is microwave for 3 minutes. It's very flavorful on its own. I can taste the flavors without even having the chicken. You can eat this on its own. You can eat this with some mushrooms. Like I said, if you're vegan, you can use steak as your meat of choice. A lot of things you can do with that. And you can add different vegetables if you like. But this is a really good meal. This Yum Yum sauce is very good. And again, this is from Walmart. I believe they have this at Food Line and other stores as well. But this is just where I went this week for shopping. So this is the Terry Ho's Yum Yum sauce. And let me show you this rice one more time because like I said, I know you guys are going to be wanting to go out and get this. I'm going to add this rice to the description box below as well. And it was only $2. And like I said, you get 2 packs in there. And you can make this meal. I think I did this in probably 15 minutes or less. And just look how good that looks. Looks just like you're at the Japanese restaurant. This looks like I just brought me some leftovers home and I just heated it up. So I definitely would recommend trying this dish. It's very good, very filling, and you can't go wrong with making this. So definitely try this and drop a comment below and let me know if you're thinking about trying it, or if you do try it, let me know if you liked it. And continue to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching.